there, UltiZeta here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Hollow Knight Silksong. What am I doing? Not really where I expected to end up. I still don't know what a sluice means. Last episode we did stuff. We wound up in the Grand Bellway. Operating theater. Is that not like the stage? It's like operating theater. That suddenly made me think, because I focused on the word theater there, you know? Theater, stage, you know, that sort of thing. But operating theater, that's an important, like, what's the word? Like, adjective, I don't know. It's an important modifier to theater. Operating theater, that's like, if someone's going into surgery, but like, it's a big surgery and like, people watch it. That's an operating theater, right? Have I found anything like that? I have no clue. However, there are a couple of things for me to take care of still. So I think while I'm here in Grand... I had an original plan of like, oh, I'm going to go back to Bilewater. Let's take care of that. And I can kind of do that whenever I really want to because I have this ventricle. So if I go back to some of these things... Because like I also have stuff in the Underworks to explore. I want to go over here because I did see there was a thing on the map. But for all I know, that's an Act 3 thing and not an Act 2 thing. I don't think I can really trust the maps that I looked at too much. So I'm actually going to... I was saying earlier how I was going to like look at a map to help me if I needed it. I'm not going to do that until Act 3 now. I'm going to take the information that I have and I'm just going to like file it away. I'll use it as much as I can, but I'm not going to like keep looking back at it at any point now because it's like, yeah, I think it will just as easily mislead me at this point, so. Yeah, I can ventricle. What are the like ideal places for me to ventricle? I want to get this at High Halls. Just remove High Halls from existence. There's this thing that was a double jump thing. I want to examine White Ward a little bit more. And then there's stuff in the Underworks. So I think the idea I have is going to be... I'm going to start over here, go up to High Halls, get this. Jump back down, go back over here. Figure out what the hell this is all about. Then maybe go back over through here. Go back to the Underworks. Go up, see if there's anything over there, and then go over and see what the fuck's going on over here. So I guess that's a plan? I guess? Maybe I should have, like, thought of my plan a little bit more before like actually starting the episode, but I don't think it really hurts to like have a few minutes where I'm like just trying to figure out what the hell I want to do. Alright. So this is high halls, but it's not really like... Is there a way I can like get back up in there is the thing, I guess? Because like I've fallen down here, but like I've never really like tried to climb back up. But I also haven't had the double jump in before now. So maybe now that I have the double jump, I can go back this way? Yeah, that ain't happening. Not with those kinds of bounces. Alright, long way it is. The room where? Yes, the room. The room with you. So I want to just go to the left. Is there steam here? No. I haven't played in a couple days. Having to remember what the hell's going on. How do I move in this game again? Okay. So, back up to high halls we go for the third time. I hate this area. It's really just solely because of the enemies in it. I think the thing that gets me about the enemies in this game is that there's not really any, like, oh, you're not so bad kind of enemy. They exist, don't get me wrong. They exist, but they feel few and far between. It feels like every enemy in and of itself is like something to like really focus on. And that's not actually what Hollow Knight, the first game, was really quite like. Hollow Knight was not really like that. It had its fair share of annoying enemies too, don't get me wrong. Primal Aspids sucked for a reason. But... okay, that was worth it. More silk. Silk for the Silk Mother. Who is me. Not that other lady. Okay. Ow. Fuck you. Okay, that's all I needed from here. So I can now head back. Yeah, like, there's not really enemies or whatever that, like, are just... Because remember, like, Hollow Knight originally had things like the tick-ticks that walk on the ground and just kind of walk there. They had the Gruzzes. Like, a lot of early game enemies, certainly. But even things like Kingdom's Edge having, like, the hopper guys. Like, there's just... I feel like every enemy in this game is complicated. confused by the way this parry works. I'll admit, I'm kind of confused on the way the parry works. I'll keep it on for now, I guess, but I think I prefer, like, the attack. And yeah, everybody's alive again, it's whatever. You are always running into me, and I hate you. Wow, I almost have enough things for 2 full heals. That's very nice. But yeah, I'm not... I don't even know, again, I'm not really sure it's a bad thing, it's just the way this game wants to be, is... just... It's more complicated. No, I am going down this right. Right. I made a plan. Follow the plan. Over here. Yep. Double jump area. Activate. Oh. Hi. An inert automaton with an empty cogwork heart! Yeah! I found where it goes after I got all of them! Why did I do this, though? Second Sentinel. Woken is the Sentinel, functional is its shell. Still devoted is the Sentinel and awaiting your commandment. You speak, Gilded One? I have no command for you, but my curiosity is piqued. You call yourself a Sentinel. What is it you are charged with protecting? Defense of the Sacred Citadel and voices that fill it is our eternal duty. Citadel has fallen, its voices lay silent, this place is dead or very nearly. Standing guard over a kingdom's course is a foolish task, empty of meaning. I wonder then, will you still hold true to your charge? Eternal is the Citadel. He'll hold true to his duty. Bye. Okay, I activated a thing. Wonder if I'm gonna need to, like, find them someplace else in the Citadel, or maybe they went to, like, the town? Check that. Take. Shard bundle. Yum. Delicious. Don't see any other breakable walls. Okay. So that was that plan. Now I head back to the coral chambers so that I can get to the next ventricle area or whatever. Did that. I did that. I am gonna put Another thing there, just to kind of remind myself, try and go back there and see what's there. Alright. Yeah, now I'm heading over, probably by Citadel Spa. Yeah. That'll just give me a healthy boost. Should be here. Just go straight down. Gourmand area. Give me money. And also your clothes. Take your clothes too. Hornet makes everybody naked. If she had to suffer the indignity, so too does everyone else. I feel like doors to be open, but they don't seem to open. Maybe they're a gourmand thing, but I'll deal with him later. Doesn't this guy do 2 damage? Maybe it's because he wasn't doing like the stompy thing and I just ran into him regularly. Alright, I'm to the left of the gourmand thing, so... Should be this door. Ah, yeah. What is this? Oh, right. That's how I got there in the first place. Marathon? Did this stay on the entire time? Damn, I'm wasting water here, huh? Solved it. Double checking things just because I'm paranoid about breakable walls that I missed. Don't like the idea of that. Oh. Be a long straight. Oh. Hi? You're not the Cogwork Heart man, Second Sentinel. I hope to never step these hateful halls, yet here I stand as all those hapless bugs before.
That's fine.
You journeyed far from that damp cell, tall bug. If you would oppose the minions of the Citadel, you have my respect. And we share a rare stance, warrior. Few others seem possessed of will enough to resist. So many weak minds drawn up and strung in love with the great golden leech atop their lands.
Hironare.
Notelia.
Megina Fora.
Notelia.
Why are you here? Why do you oppose the Citadel? Who are you? What? Oh, I just had a thought. Because the Cogwork guys are on my mind. He kind of looks like them. Like the pairing. Huh. Are you like a because he said coming back to the Citadel. Were they like celebrating you? Do you have a brother? Brother? They were clearly lovers. Why did I say brother? Do you have a lover? Lover. Is this like a trader's daughter type of situation again?
Cadestre.
Notelia.
Interesting. Well, you're random and weird. But I like you. Give me your clothes. And... yes, the ventricle was why I was coming here. Because I want to check the underworks now. Okay, so... to the right. Right. Well, I mean, I guess sort of to the right. And then back to the left. Across this room. Right, I remember this place now. So, up here, there's a thing, apparently? But there might... Honestly, this might be an Act 3 thing. Or it's just genuinely a thing I don't think I ever found. Wow, that's not that hard to find. Or maybe I did find this? It doesn't seem to lead me anywhere. Oh, no, it leads me to this. Memory locket! 3 Lumifies. Okay. Is there anything else up here? There's like an entire room section that I saw on the map that one time. Not my map, but the other map. But I'm not... Not like a breakable ceiling wall. There's nothing else I can jump into. Huh. Okay, so my assumption now is that this is either the room up there that I saw on like the big giant map is either an Act 3 thing, or somehow I get there from White Ward, and it's like a teleport thing. Maybe it's the Sluice that I'm trying to like understand. I don't know. Either way, let's go fucking examine what the hell's going on down there. Okay, I'm in the big, tall room now. I'm confused. Did I just never drop all the way down to here? I'm gonna have to, like, check back in editing at some point to be like, why didn't I come here? Because, like, this was clearly on the map the whole time. Huh. Well, just in case there's, like, a boss fight or something. I think that'll be worth it, in case there is a boss fight, you know? Anything else down here that I missed? Don't seem like it. Okay. Okay. What the hell's down here that I missed? Is that bench is still active for me now, even if I, like, you know, it doesn't seem to exist? So what the heck's over here? Thing. Delver's Drill. I'm learning my lesson. bell heart? Huh. I think this is a hint towards something else, so I'm gonna keep that in mind. I'm just gonna put a thing there, then. Okay. Well. I got a thing, I'm not entirely sure what it is. Let's look at that. Delver's Drill. Rotary tool used for boring into bone rock. Drives the wielder downwards while spinning the drill with destructive force. Oh, this is that thing! Okay, I saw somebody, a friend of mine, tweet about this. Well, not whenever I say that, it's just I'm talking about Blue Sky, not Twitter. But yeah, Hornet turns into a drill or something like that. Okay. Need 15 of those. Oh, I need to go back to Whiteward anyway. Sherman's a guy? Huh, okay. I still need to do these things. Didn't I fight the Beastfly? Wasn't that the thing that, like, had the mark of the beast or whatever? The crest, the beast crest? Pretty certain I fought the Savage Beastfly already, but maybe there's a second one or something. I don't know, there were two of the other rock, big skull guy. If I have to do that, I might as well go to Whiteward, because I can also get close to the choir. I can grab a couple of those on the way. And if I'm doing these things now, like, I don't think it will, like, be a detriment to anything, you know? To, like, just kind of, like, have this episode be like, oh, I'm back in the Citadel doing exploration stuff for a little bit. I think that's totally a-okay, you know? Alright, so, here's something I want to talk about. The intention behind this game has... the wrong way. The intention behind this game. On the one hand, it's like, oh my god, this game is very hard. And it's been like, oh yeah, the Team Cherry just clearly wanted to have things be difficult. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with difficulty in that sense. Like, I'm disappointed that this game is not necessarily made for a player like me in mind, who liked Hollow Knight, like, before it got, like, Godhome, like, crazy challenging. But there were plenty of people who did like the Godhome DLC of Hollow Knight, and were like, this is the best thing in Hollow Knight, and, like, I feel like the Silksong is kind of, like, not just for those players, but, like, there's definitely a large part of everything that's like, these are Hollow Knight fans, we're going to, like, do stuff for them, sort of vibe. Again, not that, like, it's a bad thing. Just in the sense that it's like... not every game has to be made for every player, and that is fine. That's my philosophy. I was talking about that with other games, like in Pokemon Sword or whatever. Like, and it's like my complaint about Pikmin 4 was that, like, they took the niche of Pikmin and, like, tried to make it more quote unquote accessible to all, and as a result I think it sucks. Stuff like that. So, Hollow Knight Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight Silksong being proudly standing as their own niche of how these things function is like, yeah, that's awesome, that's great. Glad this game can be the way it is, and for the people who love it, that's awesome, and if you don't love it, then, like, that's also okay. You don't have to love every game. Even if it's a good game, it can be a game that's also simultaneously not for you anyway. That is alright. What I find interesting, though, is something that some people have found, an interview back from, like, 2020 or so, where Team Cherry says that their intention was to have Silksong be equivalent to Hollow Knight. Not, like, a step up in difficulty, but something that can stand out on its own. So, that's just a very interesting thought to me. It's like, because either they really kind of fucked up and misjudged, made a mistake on, like, balancing difficulty, which is possible, and they're human. Humans make mistakes. Or they just changed their mind at one point. It was a 5-year-old interview, so, you know, they're allowed to change their mind as well. I just think it's very interesting that, like, they have been on the record saying that their intention was not to make a crazy hard game. So, I find that fascinating. Alright. I'm gonna go up and get the bench up here. Because, number one, I can try and get... I can get more money, I can get more of the cloaks that I'm looking for. I really fucking hate these guys. Why do they still take so many hits to kill? I hate them. They suck. Where's the bench in this room? I need you to be naked. The other thing that I wanted to talk about with the difficulty, because, like, that was mostly all I had to say, was just I wanted to, like, just bring up, like, that aspect of everything, because I just thought it was kind of interesting, and I hadn't really mentioned that interview yet. But ooh, that was pretty destructive. I finally got one of those attacks off. Okay. Wish updated. Alright, I got all the cloaks that I need. Awesome. Perfect timing, really. Alright. Oh, there was a bench there. That serves me right for not paying attention. Alright, so Sherma could be here, apparently. And... And I also want to check a couple other things, too. Just, you know, checking on everything. There's not any, like... Ow! This is where you go. The Unraveled. Pardon? Ow. I like not being able to see. Okay, I'm not entirely sure on his hitbox, but okay. Wasn't really expecting this to happen, but... I mean, I can fight the enemy. Is this a better route for me to take? Okay, evidently I've opened up the floodgates. Pardon? How do I... Huh? Okay, I cannot go this way. However this room works, that must have been like a one-way of some kind. Well, that's a little annoying that every time I do this run back, I'm gonna have to wait for this goddamn elevator, but fine. The game will force me to learn patience. So do I have to do the enemies still? Yes. Fuck you. Well, I don't like these shots. He's very good at aiming them. Do I have a better, like, set of tools I can be using? Try these. I haven't tried them yet. I feel like this will be more helpful. Be able to track from a distance. I've got enough memory lockets. This is my main thing. Let's experiment. Let's use 2 of them. How do I use both of them? Down. Okay, got it. The one's down B, one's up B. Yeah, I'm gonna do all that. I think I'm gonna put on the pallet pouch. I've got a lot of silk. Let's go for that. I think I can make do with a little bit less silk. Ow! There's a wind up to the purple explosion thing. Oh, that's what it does. It creates a laser. Okay, that one does not have any function. You go straight down with it. Really? I double jumped and it hurt me. Okay, so he does 2 things. And I can't beat it. Okay, these weapons suck. I'm swapping them out. Well. Okay, I'm on phase 2 now. What the heck is going on? God damn it! I'm gonna die. I'm determined not to die. God damn it! I fucking hate... God damn it! That is so infuriating. That, like, I can be doing fine enough, and then, like, the slightest of hitboxes is like, oh, now you're taking... he just hits you. Like, god damn it! But the stupid, like, he raises up and, like, he has, like, different heights sometimes. Or sometimes I, like, try to bounce off his head, but, like, I just bounced right into him because this fucking Pogo does that a lot. Ugh. Because I try to double jump and, like, he waves. He does a wave thing up and down. And it's like, I try to jump out of the way, and it's like, nope, you just get hit now. I hate this fight. Oh my god, it's the same problem with Widow. There's too much to keep track of. I can't keep track of everything. There's so many expectations of just having, like, the best peripheral vision in the world. I don't know how to handle this kind of thing. I couldn't handle it with Widow, I can't handle it here. There's, like, so many other things to keep track of. And because it's 2 damage on everything, it's like, oh, god fucking damn it. That's what I have to say. Like, the enemies is me, definitely. And this is technically me, too. It's a pattern. It's whatever. It's just, god fucking damn it, I can't do this. I know I physically can, but it's also, I physically can't. My brain, it doesn't work with this. Did I head into a phase 3? Here's that way. Fuck you! I even hit you with the 3 thing! How are you still alive? There's 3 fucking phases to this guy! And I died to the goddamn regular enemy! Oh my god. Oh, I hate everything about this. Fucking goddamn corners! Ugh! Stay near the middle. You can always get by with a single jump. Worth it. Okay. Okay. Near the middle. Little buggy! Fuck this guy. What really helped there was understanding that I could just do one solid jump in the middle to get over him. Because the thing that I kept seeing was that, like, I was trying to, like, oh, he was doing a charge attack on him, so I would try and do this and then jump over here. But every single time you do that, he raises up slightly, and so that just makes it so much harder. If you do a single jump over here, you get over him. So that was, like, the #1 thing that I need to, like, understand about the fight in order to do that. It wasn't as bad, I guess, but I still hate that fight. Dear Lord. Ugh. I don't know if it's my new least favorite, but I know that it took me about 40 minutes. Haha. So that's awesome. I don't know what I just did. Oh, one of these, a memory. Thing. Raise them up. Funny, because this is like based on like the ending platforms. Devote Eternal. Curious. Bind their shells. So, like, we're getting messages or something from Grandmommy Silkers, or whatever the hell her name is. They are ours, bound forever. So, like, I think that's, like, the main plot of the game, is, like, Hornet's being tricked into, like, doing this because the Silk Mom wants more power? I don't know. Acquire all Silk Hearts. Oh, I have an automatic third thing now. Cool. So that's the reward for doing that. Yay. Bomb cylinder. Yay. I'm ending the episode as soon as I get to a bench. This probably was a long episode. Or maybe it was 2 episodes. I don't know. If it's 2 episodes, maybe I won't end it at the end of the bench. I don't know. I'll get back out of here. Guess I just have to go this way. Looks like the is this what I was trying to get to? Is this gonna take me over to that bench? Yeah, it is. Huh, okay. The map didn't display that as something that you get to from White Ward. Well, remove that. That mystery's been solved. Well, alrighty then. Next time on Let's Play Hollow Knight Silksong, I'm gonna go back to White Ward and find Shurima. In fact, I'll meet you there.